Right, it's time for a spot of Dallas. He's been off to America again, sadly not to Dallas, which I've always thought could be potentially confusing for Americans, but no, to the tech capital of America, San Francisco, and this time he's gone in search of special effects.
Not so long ago, in an old military barracks on the outskirts of San Francisco, I went to see the people who've been instrumental in developing the dark arts known as SFX. I'm inside Industrial Light and Magic, the special effects company. Now, it was set up in 1975 by George Lucas to do the visual effects for the original Star Wars movie. And I've been given carte blanche to have a look around and do whatever I want. ILM have created effects for over 250 movies in total, winning 18 Oscars for their work, and this place is a treasure trove of all things special effects.
Sorry, what was that? Yeah, hang on, sorry.
My day started with a tour where I was shown all sorts of cool, groovy movie memorabilia.
Here we have Han Solo and Carbonite, Yoda here, and R2-D2.
I also saw some maquettes or models that were used in the creation of Terminator 2.
It gave the animators something to hold on to so they could see the transition, what it was really supposed to look like.
So they'd literally just hold these models in order to kind of get their brains work.
Then I came across the actual T-Rex from Jurassic Park. Well, the model that the CG character was based on anyway.
So what they did is, in order to scan it, they sliced it here, 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 and here, and scanned it in. Right. And then we built the T-Rex in the computer based on this.
So this was the actual original T-Rex that we saw in the movie was based on this very
based on
maquette.
this, yes.
The T-Rex was the first fully computer-generated character, but ILM have also created one of the most advanced. The suit from the recent Ironman movie. It's a mixture of real life and extremely detailed animation. Computer modeler Bruce here started with these pictures on the left of a real life-size suit, then spent about 7 weeks creating this digital version on the right that they could use for the effects.
So this wireframe here, this is the kind of your sort of root of the suit. This is the sort of bare bones, is it?
That's right. So it's almost like a skeletal structure, except if you can imagine like a chicken wire on top of a skeleton. So what happens is when you sculpt these surfaces, you get little data points that happen, and then you can select your little data points and you can tug and pull on them to affect your skeleton.
But they didn't just leave it there. They didn't just create the exterior look. In the film, the suit converts into different modes. The modelers at ILM spent months creating all of the inner workings and hidden mechanics.
You know, when you look in there, you can see all the undersurfaces that...
Oh my God, that's amazing.
It's the whole thing that's in here.
You can just push a button and we can have a look and see how the suit's made underneath. That's great.
Well, we developed an undersuit that fit in there that happened for a lot of the suit-up sequences and things like that, where you can see some of the technology work under there.
Using graphics and animation packages Maya and 3D Studio Max, as well as ILM's very own animation software called Xeno, they combine real life with seamless animated sections, building a multi-layer Iron Man suit that was absolutely perfect. But that was by no means the end of what ILM did for Iron Man. A lot of the work took place deep in the bowels of the building in the motion capture studio, and I just had to try it out for myself. I had to put on an incredibly tight yet attractive blue spandex suit.
Okay, I'm ready, guys. Where do you want me?
And add 52 reflective balls to it so my full range of movement could be captured by cameras dotted all around the studio.
So as I do my sort of interpretive modern ballet moves, the infrared light from these 40 or so cameras dotted around the studio picks up these reflective balls, basically like cat's eyes on a road. All that information is then taken into a computer and it creates a 3D image.
In its pure form like this, it's just a bunch of dots, but its motion can be matched to the animation, creating a fully fledged character. And my day here had given me a taste for some film action. So I got in place for some compositing.
Whenever you're ready.
Taking a still image of the Iron Man helmet, a shot of my head on a blue screen, and an animated version of the helmet in action, they were able to lay all three over each other. Add in some film footage, and you've got the next big Hollywood star.
I've had a lot of fun today, and the nice people here at Industrial Light and Magic have actually given me this suit that I just found lying around. Apparently they didn't want it anymore. It chafes a bit, but anyway, I'm off.
Amazing.
What a great way to spend the day. Those guys are amazing. For 30 years, they've been at the forefront of movie special effects, and they're still
right at the cutting edge, aren't they?
They really are.
I tell you what I think's interesting. I mean, I don't know if you've seen this in the last sort of 5 years. There seems to have been a quantum leap in special effects, and now it's very hard when you watch a movie to see the join between fiction and reality.
Well, that's their whole thing. Their whole sort of ethos is to make special effects invisible. I mean, that's what they do. And the amazing thing is, they use their own software. Obviously, they develop their own software, but a lot of it is done on stuff that you and I might just have on our computers. Absolutely.
Which is amazing, which actually brings me to a piece of software that you'll just love, Dallas. It's called FX Home. OK, this is the company's website. And the effects that this software offers you for less than 100 quid, the entry-level version at least, are effects comparable to Hollywood. I'll show you what I mean by that. Here is a show reel. Look at those phasers. Look at the lightsabers. Isn't it brilliant? There's a minute sort of stunted Susie Perry. That gun blast is all special effects.
See, that's unbelievable. Those effects, like that lightsaber blast, that looks as good... Oh, my God, look at that. That looks as good as something that a company like ILM might do. It
is absolutely... I mean, this is Hollywood-level effects. All you need, really, is a camcorder, a bit of a green screen, so a green piece of cloth, you know, a desk lamp, and you can make this stuff in your computer. I think you should get this, do some movies and go back there and show them a thing or two.
I might do, and win an Oscar.
Absolutely.
Or two.
That'd rub it in, wouldn't it?
Yeah.